Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm your host. Let me introduce myself. Weird, Cosmo Weird. We're playing some Elite Dangerous. Little bit of a disclaimer. Intro, note, PSA, whatever you want to call it. So I've been playing other games. We just did like a spooky month and everything. Anyway, long story short, I was in the middle of an Elite Dangerous campaign, as I have been in the past. And I had goals, and I had was doing things, and still in the noob kind of portion of the experience, and then I just distracted. I just got distracted and I fell off. So I like the game a lot. Have gone ahead and picked up, I think, all of the novels that are sold on the site. So I've got to read those. I think I actually have been reading The Dark Wheel on the website, and I'm maybe halfway through the chat. Sven Morals, what's up? Welcome back, dude. Um. Anyway, yeah, we just went live. So yeah, Elite Dangerous. I haven't played in a while. I have to learn how to fly. I've got to learn how to do some basic missions. I've got to figure out what my stable looks like. I'm forget what missions I like to do. You know, it's just basically reorienting myself. Honestly, doing this shit so close to like past my bedtime, you could say, makes it a daunting effort. I've been wanting to play Elite Dangerous, and at the same time been like, man, this is gonna be some homework. The reason why I've come back is because Elite Dangerous is continuing to grow. It is continuing to grow. It is continuing to change and develop itself. And recently, they redid PowerPoint. Oh, excuse me, PowerPlay 2.0. The Game of Thrones style faction rivalry is it's been reinvented, and also it looks like players will be able to colonize the galaxy, which is a big deal. Probably take a lot of resources, but the fact that players can influence the story of human civilization in this game is phenomenal. I mean, it's really exciting. I haven't gotten a fleet carrier or anything like that. Like I said, I'm very early on, but nevertheless, it's this idea that people who know the game very well are going to be able to take it to that next level, and then eventually I could get there too is really cool. I forgot everything. I forgot everything. Let's see. Okay. So I think we can do. I think we can do all these, and then we can. There was only one page of them. I feel like this game totally could have put more of these in here. But okay, let's just get in there. I can remember what the hell's going on. I think this will reorient me, sort of like lessons if you haven't driven in like 40 years. And then beyond that, I have to take stock of where the hell I at in the game.
Welcome to Morton Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta, and I'll be running your Pilots Federation evaluation. Most pilots assigned to me earn their license, so as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time. Oh, and before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system. Today we'll be covering the basics of flight control, combat, and frameshift drive use. This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display. Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
Ship release confirmed. Auto launch sequence underway.
The beauty of auto launch is that you can relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life. Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace.
These are the tutorials. Just a heads up. Haven't played in a long time, and so this is how we're gonna get back to it. Oh yeah, it looked good. Pretty.
Remarkable, isn't it? For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought.
Without a second thought, yep. It gets like that, sure.
Here we are. Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements. A ship's trajectory is primarily controlled by pitch, yaw, and roll. Perform each of these now.
Okay, pitch. Yaw. And roll.
Good. Now increase your throttle to accelerate forwards. Decrease the throttle to resume a stationary position.
Right.
Your throttle can also be pulled back from zero to engage reverse thrust.
Word.
As before, push the throttle in the opposite direction to cease moving. Inputs confirmed. Looks like you've got the hang of individual controls. Let's see if you can put them all together. Your next task is to guide your ship through a series of checkpoints. Head towards the course, following the target indicator. The course weaves through an orbital structure and is designed for the novice pilot.
Alrighty.
Fly through the center of the first checkpoint. You'll notice that they change color as you fly through them.
You got it, pal.
And we're off. There's no time limit, so maintain a comfortable speed while you familiarize yourself with the controls.
You got it. Maybe we only need to do the first two. Should be fine.
Rolling and pitching together is the most efficient way of turning rapidly.
Rolling and pitching.
Practice to consider the angle and speed of your approach. See the blue marker beside the throttle gauge. This indicates the optimum turning speed.
Hold on. What the hell is it? Ah. I thought they were switching it up on me. Slow down here. Wait, hold on. Some of my controls are disabled, like I can't use the I can't disconnect my I can't look around in my cabin.
You're approaching a particularly sharp turn, so I advise slowing down to prevent any mishaps.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy, right? Where's the next one? Right here. Ah. Right here. There we go. Nice and easy.
Your ship's boost function greatly increases your speed, but use it wisely.
beautiful.
That's the last checkpoint. The Sidewinder is an agile craft, and you handled it well. A new icon has appeared on the sensor display in the center of your dashboard. This represents a nearby beacon, which you'll soon scan as part of your evaluation. Target the beacon before we continue. You're going to use your ship's data link scanner to analyze the beacon, but you need to deploy hardpoints first. Good. Most external modules are installed on hardpoints, including weapons. Control is back with you. The beacon is relatively small, so you'll need to position yourself close to it. Your target must be within range and lined up in front of you. You can scan the beacon now.
So within 200
Well
meters.
done. The data link scanner is a versatile tool that connects with network interfaces and various data points.
Right.
You need to move to another area of this star system to continue your assessment, pilot. Rather than travel for the next year using your thrusters, you can employ the ship's frameshift drive to increase your speed by a few orders of magnitude. As you've already secured your ship by retracting hardpoints, we can proceed. Throttle up and engage supercruise.
That's why.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Word.
All readouts look good. You're now accelerating towards a velocity comparative to the speed of light, measured in c. Supercruise is used to navigate within a star system, allowing you to cover significant distances in minutes. Usually you'll retain control in Supercruise, but on this occasion your ship's computer is following a preset path.
Copy that.
This is a good time to familiarize yourself with a couple of the cockpit panels available to you. In the top left of your HUD is the comms panel, which displays pilot communications and contacts across several channels. The top right is your info panel. Entries here mostly relate to your ship's status, computer messages, and events happening around you. Ah, there we go. Welcome to Lightspeed.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? Welcome. Welcome back.
Watch the distance and speed markers on the dashboard. These are used to help you accurately disengage at your destination. Your next lesson will introduce the basics of combat. Several static and mobile targets will be provided around a decommissioned megaship. We'll also cover some situational information about weaponry and target tracking. And yes, you'll get to shoot those weapons you saw earlier.
I smell a coffee run coming on. Oh yeah.
Astronomical bodies have a gravitational effect on the FSD, reducing your ship's speed. The closer the body, the greater the effect. The frameshift drive is disengaged. Welcome to the combat zone.
Word.
Before you start shooting, however, try analyzing the megaship with a data link scanner.
Wonderful.
Well done. It's often worth scanning objects you're unfamiliar with to learn more about them.
Cool.
Next, you need to activate your weapons by cycling to a different fire group.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
You'll notice that your weapons are now listed on your HUD. Fire groups allow you to manage your hardpoints efficiently. Let's begin the combat evaluation. Destroy several of the canisters.
Okay.
All weapons have an effective range, so you may need to move closer here. Thrusters are particularly useful for navigating around large structures. Why not give them a try? Your cannon will automatically reload until the ammunition supply runs out. Meanwhile, your laser will fire until the capacitor is depleted, at which point it will need to recharge. Quota achieved. Let's dial up the challenge a notch, shall we? An unmanned craft has arrived nearby. These drones are used by the Pilots Federation as target practice, and they're quite harmless. To continue, bring the craft into your sights and open fire.
Target destroyed.
Nice work. You may have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded targets. Another craft has arrived. This one is fitted with a shield generator. Helpfully, your burst laser is a thermal weapon, which excels at stripping away a target's shields.
There we go.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Consider me impressed. Your final target has dropped into the area. This time your opponent will fight back, but its damage capability has been greatly reduced. Your target will not react until it registers shield damage. Engage when ready. next step of your evaluation involves a hyperspace jump to a neighboring star system. On this occasion, your ship's computer has selected your destination for you. We'll cover selecting destinations manually soon. The mass lock indicator on the bottom right of the dashboard is active. This means a large object is in close proximity, preventing you from engaging the FSD. To resolve this, throttle up to move a safe distance away from the mecha ship. The mass lock indicator has gone out. When you are ready to travel light years in seconds,
Frameshift drive charging.
engage the FSD.
It's all coming back to me.
Three, two,
Engage. Beautiful. Alright.
Technology has made the task of leaping between star systems appear trivial. Never let the simplicity distract from the marvel humanity has achieved.
Alright.
Your next stop is Quello Station. This time we'll employ the Supercruise Assist module to guide your approach. Open the external interface panel to your left and select the Navigation tab. Highlight the starport in the location list and then select Supercruise Assist. It's the second option. With the destination selected, throttle up and aim towards your target. The compass to the left of the sensor display will help you orient yourself. Good. Your ship is now bound for Quello Station.
These assist modules are actually... it's funny.
Let's take a moment to review the interface panels either side of your chair.
Hmm.
The external panel is primarily used to interact with the galaxy around you. For example, you can access maps, display contracts, and review nearby objects. Meanwhile, the internal panel displays information about you and your ship. You can adjust module functions, check your records, and access the codex, among other things. New pilots often wonder what their first step into the galaxy should be. The pilot's handbook is a great source of help in this regard. It details a variety of professions and how to outfit your ship for them. The handbook also offers advice on various ship functions that aren't covered in this evaluation. You can find the pilot's handbook in the codex, accessible on the home screen via the internal interface panel. The trails moving around you are FSD wakes. Your ship is also emitting one. The position of each correlates with their respective sensor display icons. In a moment, we'll be going through the docking process. This will cover docking permissions and a standard landing pad approach. Welcome to Quello Station. This is the final stretch. You'll dock here shortly, but I'd like you to position your ship near the starport's access corridor first. Starports are the backbone of humanity's operations throughout inhabited space. They provide mission boards, the commodities market, a number of specialized contacts, and various ship facilities. Most pilot business is conducted via the Starport Services interface. I recommend familiarizing yourself with this screen when docked. Good. Ease off the throttle and hold position here. Oh, and try not to block the access corridor. We'll be using the docking computer for this landing. You can always dock manually in future, of course, but practice in a training simulation first. Whichever method you use, all ship ships must seek docking permission before approaching a landing pad. To request docking permission, open your external interface panel and select the Contacts tab. Then select Quello Station in the list, followed by Request Docking in the information panel.
Docking permission authorized. Docking assist has been engaged.
You've been assigned landing pad 3. The compass will point towards your designated pad. Ships need to be within 7.5 kilometers of a starport for a docking request to be considered.
7.5 count. Nice.
The docking computer will now demonstrate a safe landing procedure. Let's review what it's doing. Landing gear must be deployed. The related dashboard indicator lights up if this has been done.
Landing gear deployed.
In a moment, the sensor display will switch to the precision approach display, which helps you accurately set belly down on the landing pad.
Docking procedure complete. Engaging pad restraints. Let's get your ship ready.
Congratulations, Commander. Your evaluation has been successful, and a license is being assigned to you as I speak. We just need to finalize your credentials. Enter the hangar to exit this evaluation. It's time to blaze your own trail across the galaxy. The manner in which you do so is up to you.
Cool. What are these training videos are? Galaxy system maps, wings, power play overview, preparation. Are these old videos? Because I don't think it's the same now. Sven, you know, you're very positive, man, but sometimes I feel like you're just trolling me, bro. Could it be? We're gonna do surface operation next. Just to get comfortable, but ah man. This game, man, I like this game so much. But late at night, you know, like I can't. Oh man, well, at some point, dude, at some point, we're gonna be streaming during the day, light again, so I can really enjoy this. It will be a while though. All right, I'll be back. Let me get that coffee. I'll be back. All right. I'm back, people. We are continuing our tutorializing. Let's go to the surface operation.
This is it, soldier. Your last assignment before moving on to bigger and better things. I'm guessing your head is up in the stars already, but you've got to stay focused for me. You're a short jog from the enemy settlement. Had to drop you far enough to avoid their defense systems. The terrain should keep your approach hidden, so you'll have the advantage. They'll be too busy tracking me anyway. I'll set an inside marker for you. Get moving. I'll coordinate from orbit. Mission objective is a classified NOC data package. Turns out a list of undercover operatives is worth a lot of credits. You'll need to access the command center data port. The security will give you a warm welcome if they spot you though. It'll be tricky, but nothing a pro like you can't handle. Just follow my direction. Equal force is authorized if things go sour. Not picking up any comms traffic in or out. Let me run a scan. Ah, crap. Looks like we're late to the party. Someone's knocked the settlement offline. Did a real number on the place too. Seen a few bodies. High temps in a couple of buildings, probably fires. Alright. Without power, things are a little more complicated. You need to get the settlement back online before we can extract the mission data. My intel lists an SRV parked in the storage building. If it's still intact, you can check for a power regulator. I'll mark the storage building on your insight. Keep moving, soldier. Body here. Must have been trying to break in. Since the power's down, you're gonna have to charge the door manually. Use your energy link tool on the charge port to the right of the entrance.
Energy transfer complete.
Good. Head inside the building. This darkness ain't helping my visuals. Wanna switch the flashlight on for me?
Entering pressurized environment.
Looks like nobody managed to get in. Perfect. There should be an SRV parked in here. It's a Scarab model. You're in luck. Okay. There's a panel under the cabin you need to open with your arc cutter. That's where the power regulator is fitted. Right there. Carve that sucker open, soldier.
This is the energy tool. This is the arc cutter. Okay. Wait, how's it go? There we go. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing?
We have a winner. Take the regulator. You've got a better use for it.
Circuit board, regulator, drawer.
That's it. We don't know what state the other buildings are in. Let's grab some energy cells while we're here. There should be a dispenser by the airlock on the other side of the building.
back in Elite Dangerous doing the tutorial so I can remember how the hell things worked. Energy cell.
Good. You won't need to worry about your suit battery running dry for a while.
Suit fully charged.
Alright, now what?
Leaving pressurized environment.
Charge the port to the left of the airlock. Since you're inside the building, the airlock will open right up.
Energy transfer complete.
Power buildings across the yard. Look sharp. I guess there was a hard fight here once the defenders pulled the power regulator. No power means no data to steal.
Mm-hmm.
No bounty detected.
Scan mode. There's another mode for this. Forgot how to get it. Scan mode and then yeah, I forgot.
Nice of you to announce yourself.
Oopsie. Was I supposed to?
Break into the power building too. Now open the maintenance panel. Now, charge the mechanism, like last time.
Energy transfer complete.
Yeah, I figured as much. There's an authorization check on this entrance. May as well use the energy link to overcharge the panel. There's people off doing that usually, but we're in a hurry. Get inside the building. To bring the reactor back online, slot the power regulator in place. The regulator housing is open, so just slot the thing inside.
Wait. Transfer from the Maverick suit. Oh. Okay, there we go. I have to.
I've marked the console on your inside. Of course there's an authority check. Okay, you're gonna need security clearance from one of the nearby bodies. Evading authority is another illegal move, but I'll make sure you're covered in the mission report. Equip your profile analyzer. Make sure you're in the profile cloning mode.
Security profile cloned.
This worker fits your needs. Clone the security profile to your suit. Engage the power regulator using the reactor console. This will bring the settlement back online.
Using the regulator. What do I do now that I have the clearance? Oh, I see. What's going on today is I am reorienting myself to Elite Dangerous.
Keep in mind that the people who attack this place will probably notice when the power comes back on. Stay frosty, yeah?
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Nice one. We're back in the game. Before you leave, there's a recharge socket on the wall. Top up your battery if you need to.
Suit
to collect mission data. Power's on and your new authority level means easy access. Head back outside. If the NOC data is still here, it'll be in the command center. I've set a marker. Power's on and you've got the right authority level. The command center airlock will open right up. I'm picking up a ship signal at long range. Not sure what's the raiders to keep the place warm for you. You're gonna want to put those fires out. Since nobody's around, you may as well flush the atmosphere.
Entering pressurized environment.
Your call. Just watch your step if you're gonna leave the place cooking. Use the atmospheric control to purge the building.
Purging atmosphere. Purging atmosphere.
That did the trick. Now repressurize the building so you can breathe again.
Atmosphere establishing atmospheric pressure.
Heads up. That ship signal I mentioned earlier. Moving your way. Don't think they're friendly either. Alright, should be safe to proceed. You need to locate the data room.
Entering pressurized environment.
Access the terminal ahead. Let's see what we can see. Alright. Status messages, resident details, key objects. Everything you could need to navigate a settlement. All seem to be working. Select the command data port as your destination. You're in sight, we'll set a marker. Right there. That's the data port you need. The incoming ship belongs to the group that attacked this place. They'll be here soon. Pick up the pace, soldier. Get to that data.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
How do I get to the second floor? The hell? Is it outside?
Pressurized environment.
No.
Entering pressurized environment.
Did I run out of stamina? Ah, here we go.
The NOC data is still here. Download it to your drive while I swing around to pick you up.
Downloading data.
Take a look out your window. See him?
Transfer complete.
You've got hostiles touching down. Now the power's back online, they've come to investigate. There's a few of them, but I bet they're not expecting a badass combat soldier with state-of-the-art gear. But we don't want anyone chasing us home. You are clear to engage. Once all hostiles are taken out, I'll touch down at the settlement's landing pad. Switch your shield on and get moving. You don't want to chew through your battery before the shooting starts.
Shield activated.
What's up, Tensec? No, it's not my first time. It's just my first time in a long time. Haven't played for many months.
I'm counting 5 hostiles in the area. You should see them as soon as the airlock opens. Should outclass these scumbags. You know the drill. Lasers for shields, bullets for bodies.
Do I even have where are they?
Frag out! First one down. Grenade! Your shield is holding up, but use cover. I really want that data. Another ship arriving with more hostiles. Shield online.
Oh shit. Yeah. Where's my...
Shield down!
Another kill confirmed.
What's my grenade? Oh. My bumper. Whoopsie! I got another one? I'm missing somebody. Oh shit.
Target in sight!
I have no grenades now.
Shield down! Frag out! Ah, crap! I won't go down so easy!
That's how it's done. All hostiles are down. Good work, soldier. I'll touch down at the landing pad.
Cool. It's a fun tutorial. Alright.
Hop in. Time to get that data where it needs to be.
Oh. What's the entry point? Oh, board. Okay.
Let's get out of here. That's what I call a 5-star performance. The CO will be made up when they hear about this. Not a bad way to end your service, huh? Forces spotted in. We'll hit hyperspace in a second.
Frameshift drive charging.
The ship is called the Silkworm. I gotta remember to name my ships at some point. Chamberlain's Rest. So, the last time I was playing consistently, I was adventuring out of Chamberlain's Rest for some time. Then I got a quest that brought me to another system, just a chance quest to go and scan some base, and the base belonged to a faction that I then decided to build rep with and move my ships and everything like that to that base, because I had adventured here for like quite some time. So I was like, you know what, let me just follow this breadcrumbs and just have a new place to adventure out of.
To working with the superpowers. I mean, most mercs end up taking contracts with the big three at some point. The Empire, the Federation, and the Alliance. Each with their pros and cons, of course. As a commander, you'll have Codex access to help you learn more and make an informed choice. But work is work, and all three will pay well. You might want to keep your options open when starting out.
Yeah, I might do that. Be like I still haven't figured out what playstyle I like the most. I think I found mining to be kind of this game's fishing, and I found it to be, the game's really calm, so for the most part, so it wasn't so bad, but I had a hard time wrapping my brain around mining the first time I tried it, which was even farther back than the last time I played.
Reading you, Control.
So I should say that even before the last time I started playing
Mission data is secure and we're heading back to base.
on PC, I played for a while on console before they canceled console.
I depart here and do good. I'll file a report as soon as I'm docked. Well, maybe after a beer. Acknowledged. Alpha 03 out.
Orbital flight engaged.
Had any ideas of where you're going to start your new career? There's a whole galaxy waiting for you out there. I hear the Sidewinder's nice and cheap for new pilots. I got my first ship. Oof, man, that was a good feeling. Being able to travel anywhere I wanted. That's freedom. And again, having a gun in your hand and boots on the ground is a whole other thrill. Relying on your skills and nothing else. Hey, should I start calling you Commander?
I think what was cool about this mission also was that it had a pretty good actor, I think, give you kind of a welcoming introduction with some combat at the fore and some intrigue. And I feel like they could reuse that. They could spice that up. They could have a lot more bespoke missions lined up as mysteries unfold. I don't know.
Wrap up the sign off. You'll have mission boards and contracts to pick up. If nothing interests you, book a taxi shuttle and look elsewhere.
Alright. Yeah, 10. I believe I'd heard about that. Which is a bummer. Because, you know, I don't know.
Shame you can't take your military gear with you to the pilot's fed. But you can shop for your own equipment with no uniform code to worry about.
Terrain alert.
There won't be any
Pull
issues
up
finding a
now.
flight to test new gear in either. There's a whole industry built around recruiting volunteers for local conflicts. I imagine this place has missions to pick up just like any other Star Wars.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I felt before and on many occasions that this game deserved to grow.
We're here. Just go and explore. You're a free agent now. You take care of yourself, all right? I'm sure everything will be okay. Commander.
Yeah, that's good times. Um, let me. Oh, yeah, okay, that was it, right? Yay, good stuff, man. Okay, so I don't. Let me see. Challenging scenarios. Did I do these? What's this? Cobra. Huh. Did they? I don't know if I did these. Pirate defenses. Defend your ship property from pirate attackers. Defense of art, including launchable fighters, defend not the attack. Uh-huh. Coriolis Station. Waves are mostly harmless. Hostile contacts. Introduction to VR. Oh man, that would be one day. One day that'd be cool. Definitely want to do VR. Okay, you know what? Let's get into my actual ship and see exactly what is going on because I don't remember what I last did. You know, I was rotating, I think, between activities, and I was trying to build a rep here, and so I was just kind of like following this along. The quest that I received, and I don't know if I did it right because I had to go scan. Well, I hit a settlement, and it looked like I had to scan data points around that settlement, and what I think it revealed to me was um an audio log of the first sightings of the Thargoids. I think that's what it did. And but I was under the impression that this was like top secret or something. So let me check here if this is my starport. The commodities market is unavailable. This is not my home system, I don't think. The Steel Brotherhood, I think these are the guys that I was working for. But they're a dictatorship. I don't know. Where is outfitting? Delivery, advanced maintenance. HIP 12248. That is my system. And I did bookmark it, so. I don't remember why I bookmarked run. I do remember why I bookmarked rare. Okay, where are my ships? Ah, Carpenter's Rest. That's where I want to go. Okay, let's head over there and take a look at our stuff. Okay, everything's good. And fuel, correct? Fuel's good. Okay. Next jump is home system. Let's just go back there. Do I have anything in my inventory is empty? Okay, good. All right, no new messages, correct? I don't know who these people are, although I think some of them might be engineers that were trying to get out in touch with to me. Oh, wait a second, because does that mean I have a ship there? What is the legend? Okay, the engineers looks like a kind of looks like a nut. Ship markers, yeah, so that's where a ship of mine was. What about Titans? But some of these Titans are dead. Correct? These aren't like new Titans. Rescue megaships. Under attack starports. Starter zone markers. Okay, that makes sense. The hell is that symbol? Counter-Strike systems. That must be the last Titan. Where am I in compared to all that nonsense? I am pretty far away. Okay, no problem. Never got into AX combat anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 engineers. But I don't have my fleet yet. I was gonna wait. So let me get back there and then see what the... Oh no, 5 engineers are available. Let me get back to my home base. I'm gonna launch. Yes, let's do it. All my messages are gone.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Let's go into Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
12248 was an Empire system. Okay. Oh, so they don't mean like a like. I'm thinking dictatorship. I'm thinking, you know. I don't think the Empire is really bad guys. They're just like they're imperial, you know. So it's just their government type. I forget. So that dictator, bad guy. I personally don't mind the Empire so much. I was a Fed. I think my pick is Felicia Winters, but I'm gonna give it some time. Get back into the flow of things. Okay. Okay, light speed. Bringing it home to Carpenter Settlement. Black coffee for the win. Okay. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna start rereading The Dark Wheel. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna start reading all these other damn books I've got. Six is fast, but 7 is stable. Anyway, mystery. That's ultimately why I'm back here. Mystery. I think I kind of sometimes get lazy in combat. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dark Tide is always exciting, but it's like during the day I'll be like, but I want to learn stuff and I want to explore stuff and I want to think more creatively about what I'm doing, and then by the time it's nighttime and I'm so tired after a full day that I forget. I'm just like, I just want to turn my brain off and just button smash, but no. Missing out. Missing out.
Lakon Romeo Alpha Uniform. Please note this station is under Imperial sovereignty. All regulations must be observed during docking procedures.
Word.
Permission granted. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 1-1.
Okay, now if I could find, yeah. Oh.
Please give way to heavy traffic ahead, Commander. Attention, Commander. Imperial protocols require that you reduce your speed.
Landing gear deployed.
Smooth, baby. Okay. Nice.
Touchdown confirmed. Please shut down all systems. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to this facility, Commander.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, let me check my ships. Manage your ships. I think I got here not long before. Alright, so Chamberlain's Rest, where I started, that's where the MK3, alright. Okay, so the keelback was for shipping. The Vulture was for combat. Keelback was for shipping and trade, the Vulture was for combat. And the ASP Explorer was for exploration. So these were my three ships that I was starting off with. Eventually I was going to get into a Python for mining, a Phantom for exploration, a Type 10 for shipping, search and rescue, things like that. If one of the those big federal ships, what the hell is it called? Oh, shipyard. Okay, let me look here. Yeah, so eventually I wanted to get into the Type 9. That would be my upgrade from the keelback. I would consider, I did consider getting into passenger vessels to get to go to the whatchamacallit, sightseeing as opposed to just exploration sightseeing. So I was gonna consider that. The kill back. Hostile environment deliveries. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So ASP Explorer. I know the Alliance Chieftain was what was popular for um, anti-Xenos fighting. And I forget if I like the Chieftain or the Crusader. Yeah, no, so I was gonna hold off until I got a little bit closer. Right, so the Phantom for exploration. Was it the crate? The MK2 was for anti-Xenos. Did wait? No, I don't remember. Maybe, because I think I wanted both the crate Phantom and the crate Mark II. Oh no, what's not showing me the images? Something is going on. Oh, so it's the Python but combat. Hmm. Oh, it was the Anaconda that I was thinking. Wait, no, I'm not sure now. I'm noticing I used to be able to see the federal dropships here. They're not listed. Why are they not listed? Okay. Let's look at the mission board and see who's working here. Oh, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't those guys. It was the gold. One of these two guys. Who's gold? But now I've lost the thread of that quest line. So, and I don't remember if it was these guys that were in control gave me the quest, or was it those black steel folks? Or were they just on defense? Damn, I don't remember. I mean, I came here for a reason. Okay. Let's do something while we're here chilling. I'm gonna look at Merchant, Pathfinder, Exobiology, mostly directionless. I got a little work done. Mercenary rank is boots on the ground combat, right? And CQC I tried to queue up a couple times, but it's like nobody's doing CQC. Combat rank is now novice. Okay, and there's discoveries. Knowledge base. There we go. Yeah, this stuff in the game. Did they add new people to the of note here? Is it Archon Delane's the new guy? I think. Oh, we could play a lot of this stuff. That's good. Ah. play. So I did a little bit of power play from before. Research, trade, covert, combat. Will be considered hostile by rival powers. Is it on-site hostile or what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We hear the Empire disparaging the Federation for not providing financial safety net to its people. All Imperial citizens face indentured servitude over matters of debt. Edmund Mahon seem to be doing alright. Aileen Duval is kind of a populist from what I hear. Mm-hmm. Tenuous claim. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. The description was like something about how she didn't like corruption and abuse of power or something like that. Yeah, there you go. Emperor staff reviews intelligence reports to expose endemic corruption. Law and order, military garrison, and controlled systems. Abuse their positions. And she doesn't like people who abuse their positions. But this isolationist view is new. Insurgent forces. This guy's like a... What is that sound? It sounds... It's annoying. Yep. It's back. Something I could do. The Utopia movement. Utopia. Who even are they? Nakato. She's new. Anti-corporate. Jerome Archer. He's now the shadow president. Military spending, minimal government. He likes widespread public surveillance. This guy's okay. This guy is just like a wealthy dude that's like spending money and manipulating shit. Pirate King. You want to be a criminal. No, she's a boring politician who I can get behind. She puts out information to establish communication. Yeah. Oh, this is she likes slavery. She's a staunch traditionalist. Double reduced rebuy when killed by a ship placed to another power and territory your power does not control. Wait, minus 100%? What? So if you're killed by another ship in your power's territory. So if you're killed in your power's territory, or if you're killed in another power's territory, you don't have to pay the rebuy. 6% increase on food and medicine profits in your power's territory. Manufacturer reputation gain in your power circle. Double um increase in manufacturing reputation gain in your powers territory. Double increase on salvage profits in your powers territory. Salvage, okay. Access to rank decal. Pulse disruptor, okay. Concord cannon. Pack hound missiles, rocket propelled containment. Set of scrambler, burst laser. So what I notice here is is mostly weapon unlocks and some bonuses. I would like to see a list of ships though, because it seems like the federal like drop ships and stuff like that are not here, or is it because let me see something. Look it up. Core dynamics. Okay, so it looks like we're not seeing the federal ships because we're at an allied control station. So I think that's the only thing. So we don't have to worry about that right away. Okay. Gateway to parallel universes. A handful of the bravest and most competent. So you would get contacted by the Dark Wheel if you had what it took. But they'll test you first. Stop orbiting the 8th moon of an unnamed gas giant. Minimal power output, dark, to avoid presence. So you wouldn't see it on the star map. You had to catch it with the naked eye out in space. That's weird. Something about that. It's the clue. Nobody's ever found the starport. Yeah, I would say that that's the place to start. Once you get to elite rank, then you go out there to Shinrarta Desra and start, I'm guessing, going to work. Okay, so let's take a look at doses of push. Or that. 10 restore reactivation missions. A total of 10 culinary content recipes stations in Colonia. Or settlements in the Colonia system. 10 surface conflict zones. Colonia. So there's some work to do with Colonia. The Euribia Blue Mafia invited you. Missiles and mines. Leeches known, home system unknown. What's this? If you kind of know what to do. Alright, we're not ready yet because we don't have a fleet of ships that we really want to get into for engineering, so that's why I'm not doing that. Okay, let's take a look at the ships again that we have. I'm using the Miss Megastellar. Yeah. And I have to use my brain. And coffee, black coffee, to really get me going. So that I can think really hard. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me think about this. So, I like exploring. That's one job. I like doing some combat with my vulture. That's another job. And then with the keelback, that's typically what I do um with trade. Not a lot of trade, like a moderate amount of trade. But I can protect my ship, you know. Sometimes I'm tempted to fight in the keelback, but the game doesn't work too hard to get rid of me. I guess if I'm doing search and rescue or like salvage and I get jumped, I can kind of like hold ground a little bit, you know, until the authorities come to help. But I feel like if I just want to focus trade, that I might need like a type 7 or something like that. What are the ships that are available here? Purchase ships. The Adder is the oh, the Dolphin. The Dolphin is the passenger vessel. Mm-hmm. I'm just reading the description here. Um, cheaper than the Imperial Cutter. Okay. So this is a fast moving ship. Maybe I should have done like, I don't remember what I fitted it with, but maybe if you can get in close, maybe something that's like hard hitting, kind of, you know, I'm thinking like burst fire, like a shotgun or something like that. Kind of weapons that allow me to um that pairs well with a ship that can get in close, that sort of thing, while staying maneuverable. I gotta think about that. Imperial and Alliance vessels are here, but not Federal. So is it that Alliance vessels? Oh, that's weird. What is my is there a way to see my faction reputation with different let's see. Need to be in an alliance system to get them. To even see what if I wanted to look at the Federal ships? I gotta be in Federal space, right? I need to rank up. Okay, so friendly with the feds, cordial with the Empire, have not yet done any work for the Alliance. How long ago was it that I... 221 hours. How many days is that? That can't be. I gotta make money, man. I am... HIP 22460. Where the hell is that? Is that where I am? Let me take a look. A rank up mission to get new... HIP 22460. Where is that? What the what in bejesus is all the way out here? Colt? What the hell is out here? Wait. Okay, I'm not doing the math thing right. Let me zoom out. Is it? How do I see the different modes here? Okay. Pilots fit. No. I want to see different modes of the map. Map mode. Toggle all. You know, I don't see... Why don't I see the actual bubble anymore? Did they remove that? To enable filtering. No. Is it a glitch? Because there used to be. Wait, population range, what's that? Incorrect map mode. Realistic power play, okay. Is this not active? Incorrect map mode. I am not pressing the right buttons. You zoomed out a bit. Something's up because... Oh. User data. Systems based on current population sizes. That's interesting. Is it appearing now to use the map? Is it? No allegiance, no government, no state, no economy, security levels anarchy. Unoccupied. No information on this. Uh, and this has a star type F8V, whatever that is. Star class, it's a white star. Okay. Why do I have a permit to this system? Does everybody have a permit to this system? I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. Elite Dangerous. HIP. Oh yeah, I'm not the only one who's Googled it. Okay. Uninhabited star system near the Pleiades Nebula within the inner Orion Spur. Prior to 3303 was a major staging point for the covert paramilitary unit Blackflight and a research hub for Project Seraph, which was analyzing 2 local Thargoid surface sites. Let me look at this wiki. Google where? Yeah. Access to H2246 is restricted and requires a permit that is given to all players by default. Yay, okay. Why by default? And how is it restricted if everybody gets it by default? After the this happened after the Proteus wave. After the failure of Salvation's Proteus wave, the Thargoids destroyed most human presence in the system. In that system, pilots that travel to HIP 22460 should exercise extreme caution as the Thargoids will attack on sight and in large numbers. Oh dear. In addition, a lingering energy field exists there that will damage and disable hybrid modules. The damage will negate the effects of auto-field maintenance units. While normal human-derived modules are not affected, the constant damage and disabling of hybrid modules from simply being in the system means that any combat with the Thargoids is not only ill-advised but should be avoided at all costs. Explorers are advised to avoid contact and make heavy use of silent running whenever possible to avoid Thargoid detection, as all Thargoids will be instantly hostile regardless if they possess Guardian, Hybrid, or Thargoid items or technology in their ships. Yikes. Very dangerous place to be. But it has been revealed to have several high metal content worlds. Thargoid surface is inaccessible since the Proteus wave. There's a damaged megaship over there. It wasn't permit locked originally and could be freely visited by players. From the time the permit requirement was added until August 26, 2021, when the permit first became obtainable, players who had previously scanned the system were still able to view its system map and observe that it contained a flight operations carrier megaship named Overlook, which was controlled by the Pleiades Resource Enterprise, a Federation-aligned minor faction. At the same time the permit became available, Overlook was retconned into a bulk cruiser megaship, removing the Pleiades Resource Enterprise's presence in the system. And then, before it was given to all players, it could only be obtained by scanning the listening post located in another place. Okay. Now the question is, why would they give you access to a super dangerous place? And the plot thickens. Well, I'm not going over there for some time. Okay. Curiosity sided. Well, don't catch me trying to get out there with my early mid-game ships. System went boom. The whole system went boom. But I still had the permit. Drawn to it like a moth to a flame. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let me go back here. Let's see. Power play. I would like to toggle. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting because I no longer see the bubble version. Is that no longer a thing now? Now you just get this weird hodgepodge of confetti? Or is there a map mode that I'm missing? Rhea. Yeah. Do we not call it the bubble anymore? Don't stress yourself. It might be something real simple. Like the display options, for example. Let's see. That's not it. Everybody's going to town on that last Thargoid Titan. But it's weird, man, because are these other sites where the Titans have died? It still shows them. Does it mean that is that just their carcass? Tech broker, human guardian, interstellar factors, black market. Map mode. I like this. Visited stars, not visited, visited. So you can know where you went and where there's cartographic data. So if you're into exploring, then like I can check out local space as like one session in my zone before doing missions. I could just do that for a while. I don't mind exploring stuff that other people have done. It's still enjoyable. Where I've gotten trade data has a lot to do with where I've scanned nav beacons in the past. I'm assuming I still have that information. Non-human guardians, Thargoids. See which governments you want to go to, because then I guess they offer different types of work. And the economy helps you know how to take advantage of trade, as well as the state. But if you really want to get to wherever you want to get to, you're still going to need to travel. If you have loops that you like. I don't have any loops yet that I can trust. Realistic mode. So, is it it's not just me, I'm assuming. The missing bubble stuff. Did they just it's still in the game and I just don't know how to let me look it up real quick. I like that bubble thing. Elite Dangerous. Bubble map. Select one superpower and it will show the entire bubble. Oh, that's not right. It's just based on population. So all I get is this. I miss it. I miss looking at the bubble and calling it the bubble. Oh god. Well, that's so we can have nice things. I mean, this is fine. I guess. I just feel like it was clear because you kind of get a sense of um well, their portion of the bubble, really. Didn't see the bubble hue either. I mean, it was just an interesting animation, kind of. Hold on. You know what? It could be. It could require a restart. Just restart the game. I'll be right back. My PC has to like think about it. What are you doing? So, treasure hunter Herman Colt is missing. And there is an Aegis operative that has some sort of psychic link with the Thargoids. And I've been, was it Galnet News Digest has been openly promoting the rumors that, I mean, it seems to me that that we're going to be seeing Thargoid zombies in the future. Could that be a thing? Where like certain can't connect to frontier servers. I'll say that. The game may have been suspended. What?
Do not be alarmed. Proceed in an orderly fashion towards your nearest emergency exit point. Station personnel will be on hand to see you to your evacuation vessel.
The servers are struggling? Ah, because people are playing again? Is that why? Do people play in the arena from your experience? Have you ever CQC or gone into the arena? I wonder if it's fun. I've never, I don't think I've ever pressed that button. I might press it. I like Super Cruises. I feel like if I have a big ass ship that, you know, or like I'm well off, I have big weapons, happy, I might squeeze in a Super Cruise Assist just so I could feel luxurious. Like, yes, park my vessel. game. I'm just gonna sit back and I don't know. I guess daydream while this happens. Thanks. If another commander joins you multi-crew and they log off or you log off, do they automatically go back to the base that had their ship? I wonder if that's the case. Somebody tried to invite me to multi-crew a while back. I got nervous. I was like, but where am I gonna be? What happens when I log back in? Ah, oh, well, that's convenient. I shouldn't have been so. It's like, what? Space is big. I'm gonna get lost. All right, the map. Look at this. No buble. No buble. Wow. No. It's not as clear to me. I mean, I can see that they're, color coordinated, but I am colorblind. So they're acquiring these. Keep switching. Undermining. They're undermining everywhere. Don't park on a carrier that's heading across the map. That's funny. I'm just gonna take a breather and log out. I guess it's better to just log out in mid-space. Alliance, LI, is that Alliance? Lee? Wait, who's Lee? Oh, your Lee Alliance switches. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I see. It's the opposite. Got it. Minimum activity level. Yeah, weird. Okay. I don't have bubble view, and they changed it. It had to be changed. I can't find it, and it's okay. I will adapt. It's okay. Is there a setting I did? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Exactly. No. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. It's fine. It's fine. Realistic map mode. User data. Miss Megastella, good night and thank you for tuning in for a little bit. Fare thee well. Oh yes, welcome to the Weirding. I'm gonna get jump scared by this damn follow alert in a second. This is a delay from Wisebot. Okay, no problem. Let me back out of here and reset my brain. Okay. Starport mission board. Missions. I do recall accepting like 8 missions and then only being able to do 2 in like 5 hours just because I'm slow. Okay, let's see here. We're doing the gold stuff. And then, what am I working for? I don't think I like any of these factions. These guys were the ones that I think I have high influence with them. Why is that? They don't have any missions. Wait, it says none of these guys have missions. That's not right. I have 35%. I must have done work for these guys at some time. 46%. It's all Empire. Well, I guess. And these are Alliance, right? The Independent Corporate. I'm doing Empire Corporate, Empire Corporate. These guys have information. Independent Corporate. Independent Feudal. So I suppose I can pick an independent and have some work done with them. Or maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Donate to the cause. No to that. So we have combat, transportation, and then freelance, which means threat level 8. That's no good. Transport. 28 units of pyrophyllite. 25 units of. Yeah, no. I mean, that's not gonna work. I need to be able to find this stuff. So. Okay. So, no to transport. What about combat? It's at level 0. could be fun. Doing those like low level stuff. That might be fun. I get some combat out. I can actually kill them before they escape because we're running into issues like that. Yeah, alright. So I'll work for gold and do some of that stuff. So I have two objectives, which is to use my scout to explore more ships in the area, and then to do both trade and combat in the area. And I can do one any given day. That'd be alright. Go to. So yeah, so what I can do is I can go to user data. Right? These are all the systems. Then I can filter. Toggle all non-visited systems in the area. I can also toggle all data acquired. So this is data available in the area. And it's not too many. Oh, let me see. Actually, there's quite a bit. So I could bounce around exploring. That's for trade. Then I can look up what I need. That's for trade. Visited source cartographic data available. And then is these systems. Poor Nar, hey man. I fall off the wagon. So I'm like a perpetual noob in this game. I played on console for a minute. I forget exactly where I left off. I think I had gotten a number of ships. I think it was just, it ended at Horizons. They stopped support. I gave up on the game. Then I got a PC like last year, and I was like, I can play this again. But I tried to do a transfer, and I don't know, it didn't work out. Like, I guess I didn't do it right. I had to start over. That's fine. It was all Odyssey stuff. I had that intro mission which completely threw me off because I felt like I was in a secret agent, you know. It's that tutorial that takes place where you're, you know, boots on the ground, and there's this cool dude telling you what to do, and I was like, is this how the game is now? Did they add a lot more like bespoke missions where that wasn't the case, but it was a cool intro, but I was confused. I worked out at Chamberlain's Rest for a while, and then I got a mission to come to this system to scan a hostile environment that was owned by the Gold Syndicate, I think. And I didn't know what to do. Eventually I got around to roaming around on my SRV and scanning all the data points, and it unlocked a I don't know if it was audio or text, but it has something to do about a report on a sighting of a Thargoid or something that was suppressed. I don't know if I got that right, but it was like a top secret document that talked about them. And then I was like, that's an interesting way to get me to go, because it was a mysterious message to go here, get the stuff, and then get paid for collecting it. So, okay, no problem. Anyway, I got here, and then I stopped playing. What is that? The Witch Head Nebula. That's all the way in the back there, huh? I wonder if anybody's ever gone to the Witch Head Nebula. The Witch Head, that sounds like a cool, just sounds cool. California Nebula. But if all this stuff is one-to-one map of the galaxy, then it's not necessarily given interesting names because the devs thought so, unless they put interesting stuff in those places. This is so impressive. Just, it's nothing more than just a slight hum. And the music returns as you get closer. All these little blips, you wonder if they're anything. Elephant's Trunk Nebula. The North America Nebula. Starting to remind me of like the names of different roles in a sushi restaurant. North America Sushi. Ryan Sushi. Witch Head Roll. Polaris Roll. Colsack Roll. Anyway. Okay, so I now have things to do. I'm going to go to these places to collect nav data and to collect, because there's not that many. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. I mean, I might have to come back, but I'm going to clear around this and get all of the local cartographic data and nav data. And then I may also get was it I may also get, what's it called? It's called is it no problem, Coronar. It's called exobiology, right? That's what it's called. Yes. Well, this is, they explain it here. Organic life. Yeah. It's a reason to touch down. Auto field maintenance units. I don't think about this. You can rebuild these using available resources that you gather, right? Well, that comes later. Okay. So and then I think once I have the lay of the land, in terms of the trade data and the cartographic data, then I think I'll I can start like doing local like trade missions and such. And I can see also what's available to buy in some of these places. My cat is pooping. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Outfitting. Oh man, okay, so my what wait, what ship is this? Why does my explorer vessel have all these freaking weapons? My goal should be to run. I don't know if why did I do this? In the ASP? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't usually run guns in the ASP. Why did I do this? Okay, their default. Yeah, but I messed with this a little bit. I wonder what the thinking was. Okay, I'll be back. Actually, you know what? Coronar, you actually caught me at the end of a segment here. I'm going to be running Elite Dangerous Monday through Wednesday. A little bit earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ! Something has happened in the litter box that I have to go and help. My cats are mature, so they do dumb stuff. But we're gonna be doing this Monday through Wednesday. So starting off the week with some cool ass Elite Dangerous. I think I'm gonna take if I go on a little longer, I'm gonna shift, and I'm gonna kind of do this same reorienting process with Conan Exiles, and do that for a little bit before I pass out. But anyway, if you want to see some more Elite Dangerous, definitely come on back, okay? And then we could talk shop. Same, nice to meet you as well. All right, I'm off for a little bit. I gotta go do a cleanup on aisle cat poop. I'll be back.